Hello to my young engineers. Today we are going to learn character animation as RoboNinja is running and looking tensed. Suddenly, our villain appears. We will also learn a new event block when backdrop switches to control the different scenes. We will revise, broadcast, and when I receive event blocks, and even use the text to speech extension to make the space don't talk. So get ready, let's start coding.
Hi, this is Rishma from my RoboNinjas and let's start our Scratch Beginner Series Day 8 Event Block Part 2. So till now we have completed.
SuperZ, I really miss you.
Breaking news. Our hero SuperZ is kidnapped in space. He was on a mission to save Earth from enemies. Who will bring our SuperZ back? Is he still alive?
Mission Save SuperZ.
Okay, so this was our Part 1 which you can check above, and now we are going to see like our RoboNinja to be in the spaceship. But the thing is, when this backdrop is changed to this spaceship, I want my RoboNinja size to be also changed and my RoboNinja costumes to be also changed. If you are having any specific condition for a specific backdrop, okay, so that time we are going to introduce a new block in the event blocks. This is when backdrop switches to. So first here, switch the backdrop to the spaceship, and then when backdrop switches to the spaceship, I will be setting my size. This is the first change. And now we are going to animate our character as tensed. So for that I will be using the two costumes which I have mentioned, that is the left and the right pose. Along with the weight, I will just give the weight of 0.5 seconds, and this thing I want it to be repeated for 3 times. Just to create a little tense environment. Okay, if you want the RoboNinja color to be changing, like he is getting tense or something, you can give here. Let's change the pose to the left side pose and the right side pose. Change the color effect by 25 and let's check. If you want to do any color change, but I don't want to do any color change here, I will be just changing the size. So you need to clear the graphic effects and it's fine. Okay, so now I want my RoboNinja to enter into the space. Okay, that is the territory of the space dawn. It is switching the backdrop, and my backdrop now I am taking that is the space city 1. What is going to happen, like when the backdrop is switches to the space city 1, I want to create an animation of like a walking character of my RoboNinja. I will be taking this and this. This is the backdrop and this will be the costumes. So first we need to set the position from where will be the RoboNinja walking and coming. I will be taking that is traced in the motion. I can do it as 260 minus this is settle. Now the position is set, then just set the size, backdrop is set, position is set, size set, and now I need to make him walk. So switch the costumes. My two costumes are this and this, left leg and right leg. Add a weight like 0.2, and he will be looking like walking if my x is changing, right? My x is changing here. See, x by 10, 20, 30 as per the speed. And I want till where he need to repeat, like the walking animation from here till where. So for that I will be saying that, okay, I just don't change the size. Okay, here I need to set the size. Set the size as 60%. And here change the x by 30. Now I want this to repeat till when it is to be repeated. I want it to be repeated here till the center, like when it is going which is greater than 0, it will stop. So we will use repeat until. You have to control the walk where till where he need to walk. So take repeat until, switch the costume, place it here. Repeat until what? Repeat until the x position is greater than 0. Okay, just check. Now I want my space dawn to enter. Where is my space dawn? So for that I need to broadcast space dawn, that is dawn. Broadcast dawn. When my space dawn will receive dawn, he need to appear, right? So before that, when the green flag is clicked, even the space dawn is hidden. When I receive dawn, I will show. Okay, so once again here you are just revising your broadcast, and when I receive the call, like, okay, broadcast is like a calling, and when I receive is the receiving the call. The sprites are receiving the call and performing the actions. Now I need to set the size, the position of the space drone, that where the space drone will appear. Okay, so I want him to appear at this position, so I will be just going here and I will trace the size. So I will set the size here and I will take 70. And I even want to set the costume. I have different costumes for my cat, that is my Space John. So I will be starting it with this costume, this one, free. So here we will be switching the costume along with the weight. Okay, so first my costume will be this, number 3, and then my costume will be this, number 2. Then here I want to write, like when I receive Dawn, he need to speak something, right? He is doing the welcome now for RoboNinja. Aao beta aao. So what he will write? You need to text to speech, you need to write here, speak. What he will be speaking? He will say, come RoboNinja, come, I was waiting for you to finish you. I need to set the voice as giant, and then he will speak it out, and then later again his costume will be changed. I will switch his costume to 5, the laughing costume. Okay, and then a sound should appear. This laugh 3, and I have just made it faster for the cartoon effect. Go in sounds and just add your play sound, laugh 3 until done. And when his laugh is completed, he will again speak something. He will speak, Ghost and Frank kill him. And then he will even broadcast the messages to Ghost and Frank. When Ghost and Frank receive the messages, they will appear. And after broadcast the messages, I want him to hide, but by waiting 1 or 2 seconds. So just check, I will be just waiting for 1 second and then I will say hide. Means his job is over. Why the Dawn will stay now? Okay. Now we are introducing our two another characters. This is Ghost and this is Frank. Okay. Now this Frank is having these costumes. This is from the Scratch library, and this Ghost is having these costumes. So I want now when the Ghost is receiving. So first the Ghost is to be hidden, and when I receive the Ghost to appear. Okay. I want the Ghost to show. Now you are learning the sudden appearance of the characters, how Frank and Ghost are suddenly appearing on the screen. So when they are receiving the call, you need to show it, you need to set the size, the position and the costumes. My size is set to 100%. Now the position, I want him to come from here up. I will just go in motion and I will write here, go to. I can move him more up, so I will be just changing the Y. And he will be coming from here to here. So again go to is changed. And then he will be coming here. And his costume, I don't want this, I want the front costume, this one. This is Ghost A. So I will just switch my costume to Ghost A at the starting only. When Frank is receiving the call that yeah, he need to come with the when I receive event, Frank will be also shown. I will size set to 80%. Position. And now I want my Frank to be coming here. So again the go to is trace. So when RoboNinja is receiving yes, that the Space John has called the Ghost and Frank, RoboNinja will be also changing his position. That when I receive Frank or Ghost, whatever you can write. Okay, when I receive Ghost, so I need to change my position. And even the costume. So I will just copy this one. When he was in the Space City. So this part from repeat 3. Okay, so I want my RoboNinja, when he receive the Ghost, okay, he need to go at this position and he need to repeat the left side pose and the right side pose for 3 times. Okay, I don't need all these things. Now let's see how it is working.
Come RoboNinja come. I was waiting for you to finish you. Ghost and Frank kill him.
Okay, so my Ghost and Frank both are coming. Sudden appearance is so fast, okay, because there is no weight I have added. So we need to just add a little weight so that at least it is visible how are they coming. If they are coming very fast, you can add just 0.1 second or 0.2 second. You can
Come
add some music.
RoboNinja come. I was waiting for you to finish you. Ghost and Frank kill him.
Oh no, this is Space John's territory. Will RoboNinja reach his friend SuperZ using coding? Want more adventurous coding fun? So see you in the part 3 of the day 9. Subscribe.